Welcome to my computer froze for a second.
What?
Welcome back to the No Fucks podcast. Yeah, what is going on, everybody? How was everybody's week?
Hey, would y'all fuck Cardi B?
September.
Yeah.
Week of September.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B though?
I wouldn't fuck Nicki Minaj though.
No.
No.
No, why not?
I just I don't
No?
I don't like it.
You don't like what?
Nicki
Nicki.
Minaj?
I know. Why? You're more of a Doja Cat fan? You like it what she's doing recently?
Oh, I'd fuck the shit out of Doja Cat too.
Yeah, Doja Cat would probably be
I don't give a fuck about what she's doing now. No eyebrows, all the eyebrows. I don't give a fuck.
Does she not have
Bald-headed
eyebrows?
Videos and
No,
shit?
she's bald headed, or she's got a shaved head with like cut eyebrows. But she cut her eyebrows a while ago. You know, they take a while to grow back. So.
She's getting canceled.
Is she?
Not really.
I don't think so.
Because of the demon, like she made, like I don't know if y'all have seen the new music videos from her, but
I did.
It's went down the Lil Nas X fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
It's all right. I mean, it's definitely a little spooky. It's a little spookier than fucking
What?
I was
Illuminati.
looking for, but you know,
Illuminati. That's all.
yeah, it does seem wild that like
It's
just
Illuminati.
Like, once it's like, hey, we're getting into this weird gay space. Now we're just gonna be like full demonic.
Yeah. Well, they were doing. They were hiding that shit before.
Yeah, now it's just like that's the whole premise of the video.
Like remember the old Rihanna videos? They would hide. They would like subliminally put it in the background.
Yeah, now it's just literally on the forefront.
Yeah. Now it's just like, yeah, we are the devil.
Yeah, I would like to know like who's the one running.
You never looked up? Yeah, you never seen like the old Rihanna, like when she was like at her prime.
I don't.
Like,
you ever notice that all these music artists, like after a little bit, will like do like some weird, wild, like demon or devil shit?
Yeah, but they used to
Like,
hide.
no,
It used to
because
be
that
like,
doesn't mean anything.
Devil,
To me.
that's man.
it used to be like subliminal. You'd have to like go and look for it.
Dressed as like a pregnant devil dude or some shit, and now Doja Cat's riding like a fucking.
And then like remember like Sam Smith now.
Yeah,
No.
that's what
Well, for one, I don't watch music videos mainly.
You are a terrible portal to the culture.
Because I don't watch music videos. Music videos usually have nothing to fucking do with the song.
I need you on top of all culture.
Bro,
I need you to be the window.
I was never a fan of music videos. That shit was dumb.
Even when you were a kid.
No, because like you're listening to the song and then a motherfucker will stop the song to do something in the music video. It's a skit or something. Like, bro, I want to listen to the fucking song.
You were the
like,
guy
don't
that, like,
stop the
just
fucking song for some bullshit in the video. That's
the vinyl.
I don't understand.
I remember when I found out I wasn't gay. Is when 50 Cent had the Candy Shop video when I was a kid.
I don't remember.
And I was like, I'm all the way into that. I'm all the way into that.
Money.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that. But like I'll watch like the WAP video. I watched that John, you know what I mean? Cardi, Megan, love Megan. I'm gonna watch a Megan video probably because Megan showing ass, but
yeah.
I'm not watching it for the song. No, because Doja Cat ain't shaking ass.
She is in the new Johns.
I mean, she might be, but like Doja Cat ain't shaking ass like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion shaking ass. Is what I'm saying. Like, so sure, Doja Cat might fucking twerk one time. That's not the same as Cardi B video. It's a WAP video. Now, if Doja makes a WAP type video, sure, I'm watching it.
Well, you'll never know because you'll be watching music videos.
I'll know because I follow Doja Cat on her IG. So if she posts something that's like,
then you would know about these videos that she'd be doing.
Yeah, I said I know about the video, but I said I don't watch music videos. So no, have I watched her music video? No, but I've seen her post about her music video.
So then you've seen some of the scenes in the music video.
Yeah, like I said, I know she dresses up as a devil. Yeah,
the sexy red videos were entertaining.
I need you, Jay.
Never seen. I've seen a clip like when she was on the store.
We watched the sexy red video last week or 2 weeks ago on the page.
Oh yeah, we did watch it, John. See, I don't even pay attention, bro.
It was fun.
Well, that
was a bad video.
There, you just be
because it wasn't memorable. There was nothing memorable about it. It was. I don't even remember what the song was.
I don't
want to see sexy red shake ass.
No, but it's entertaining. It's an entertaining video.
Bro, someone put up a thing was like, yo, would you eat a piece of pizza that had Sexy Red's foot on or something like that?
Fuck no.
Probably not.
Sexy
Yeah,
Red.
absolutely
Just a
not,
typical
bro.
hood rat.
Yeah, probably, she's
That
dirty, dude.
I can believe that the bottom of those feet are
Yeah.
still are darker than the
Yeah,
tops.
yeah,
Like, nah.
yeah.
She's definitely walking around the house barefoot, dirty fucking feet.
Yeah,
Nasty.
right?
Yeah,
Yo,
100%.
dude, her house is probably trash too. It's probably like
Throwing shit everywhere.
yeah, there's like cigarette marks on the rug. You know,
Yeah, 100%. At least the old crib. Now that she got money,
now
probably
she's in a
not.
new-
But
now
old
she
crib,
probably
yeah.
got marble floors.
it's got people cleaning
shit.
it for her.
Nah, it's probably not that because she a hood rat. So like, she probably got like
Some nice
a
hardwood.
crib, like a decent crib with nothing in it. And
Yeah.
she never there. Like that'd be the thing. She never gonna be there. So it's really just gonna be a party crib. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
usually how
saying.
most
Like
street
cigarettes.
niggas do.
You
Cigarettes.
think
in
a
the-
girl
in
like
the
her
car.
has like a financial advisor? Like, I
I don't-
believe
I
that,
mean,
like,
I would
the
assume
agent
her-
probably would as
Yeah, I would
well.
assume her label would do something.
I don't
at
know,
least,
man.
like, put her in
Some of
that
these labels
direction.
Fucking,
Some
No, I mean
people-
at least like put her in that direction, not necessarily give her one, but be like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Like, here's some
you got a
guidance.
bunch
Now,
of
whether
money now. You should probably like think about what you're gonna do with it.
right, whether or not she listens, that's up to her. But like,
That's like when Eminem called his guy. He was like, "Hey, can I like afford this watch?" He's like, "You're Eminem."
You could- That's like
Yeah,
what
yeah,
Bobby Lee does. Bobby
yes,
Lee
you
has
get-
no idea.
He's
how
the
much
same
money
way.
he has.
Yeah, yeah. He's like apparently
somebody
he's like,
whole dude does
yeah, he's-
everything.
he's like you're well off. you're fine.
He's like, yo, how much time can I take off from comedy to not have to work and have all my bills paid? He's like, a long fucking time.
Yeah, a long fucking time.
I don't know why Bobby would do anything else. I feel like Bobby really just wants to chill at the crib and
do
fucking
podcasts.
play video games.
Yeah,
I don't even think he wants to do podcasts. I mean, he probably
Yeah.
wants to hang out with Andrew Santino, but
they're
I
best.
think
they
he
always,
likes-
they always
yeah, I think he
fucking say
likes
how
doing the
bad
pod.
that Bobby's like at keeping times up and shit. Shout out to Bobby Lee though, living the fucking dream. Bro, this man had a fucking Filipino bad. Well, she wasn't like a baddie, but
Yeah,
like,
she was alright.
She was alright. That was obviously a fucking
And then cheated
sexual
on him.
deviant.
yeah,
But
So, I
like,
mean, like,
also,
what's-
I don't. Bobby wasn't trying to throw it down on her either. Bobby was like,
No.
"Yo, I'm a straight miss guy." I said, "Miss, I'm a stomach to stomach kind of guy. Like,
Belly
I
to
ain't
belly?
doing all that extra. Yeah, belly to belly.
You watch
Yeah,
Shady.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Well, she was always just like, yeah, like I'm trying to like I'm trying to do like wild shit and like doing experiments and stuff. And Bobby's like, yeah, we did anal like once. It was all right. Like he's a
He's a
making
vanilla.
out. He's a vanilla
Yeah,
vanilla
he's
kind of
vanilla.
guy.
Yeah,
He's a 3-course meal kind of guy.
yeah.
Making out for an appetizer, some belly to belly for the entree, and a little bit of like come on the face for the
Yo,
fucking
Shane
dessert.
Gillis is kind of right though. Belly to belly is the best way.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That.
I don't know.
Nah, doggy pretty doggy.
Doggy,
Yeah, doggy's
yeah.
pretty
Doggy
fire.
hits. But when you start doing like some crazy shit, like she's like you're like like she's like laying next to the couch, like doing some jackhammer kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
okay, now it's getting a little wild. Some Karma Sutra kind of stuff. You start getting the fucking the things to hang them up and shit. Yeah, you're getting a little fucking out of the way. I know it feels good to be able to pick up a woman too. That feels cool.
Oh yeah.
For about like 10 seconds
10
if you're like in
seconds.
some sort of in
Yeah.
shape,
Yeah.
putting the work in, then you're like, oh, all right, you're gonna have to go down, girl. Body wasn't built for this. Jay's like across the room, fucking fingers.
You gotta fucking. you gotta get your legs stronger, bro.
It's not the, you don't do it with your legs, you do it with your arms. Bounce it with the arms.
Lift with your
Stand
back.
up. You need,
Yeah.
but your legs are fucking is what you're tired.
You also realize that what I'm talking about is like she's on the front of you. You're belly to belly, but you're holding her
Standing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you get 10 seconds?
That's a joke.
Yeah, it's part of the joke.
Oh, I thought he was
Yeah, it's
dead.
part-
Like, yo, like,
no.
because we were
Buddy,
saying if you're not in
I've
shape.
already nutted 8 seconds ago. What are you talking about?
So, like when you talk about not being
we're
in
getting-
shape
we're
and
not
shit,
getting
so I'm
all the
like,
way to standing up. I'm talking. That's a whiskey dick kind of night, buddy. I got to be half shot in the ass to be able to do all that kind of nonsense. Jesus.
yeah, it's not an everyday thing, but I mean,
This episode's sponsored by Blue Chew.
I wish, bro. That'd be sick. But not gonna lie, I don't know if that stuff works.
I've never.
It works.
I can
I'll
give you
take some free shit. I'll
works.
try it, but
Yeah, it
I'll let
works.
you try some. I have some 45s. I got some 45s. I've had
whatever that
30s.
means.
30s just made me all hot in the face.
Yeah.
Of like, but the black ones. And then I don't know. I can give you some. You can borrow some.
There's different ones.
Yeah, they got like 3 different Johns. They got a mint one too, but I think that's like they got the Viagra one, they got the Cialis one, and then there's another one.
What the fuck's a C? What's Cialis?
It's another one of the pills, but
It's
it's
another-
different ingredients. So
Yeah.
it's
I thought it was.
the active ingredient is in Viagra is what's in the black ones, which comes in like a 30 or a 45 milligram, and like another package comes.
They're
with
great.
the
They're great when
Cialis.
you've been drinking all night.
Y'all
And,
never
like,
be scared like your shit just not gonna go down.
That's why I kept taking more.
cancel it out.
Yeah, try and take. Well, I mean, you can drink your way out of it.
I usually just do some Percocet. And you're cool.
Just got 30s on hand
Yeah.
just in case. Oh man, this one's feeling like a red rocket.
Yeah.
Might not be
That'd
able to
be
get
my
this one
fear.
down. I'm gonna sniff a bird.
No.
Now I gotta go to the hospital. My shit, fuck nah.
With-
I mean,
Hey,
you
that
got
hap-
hell at home.
Yeah.
I mean, you can jerk that John.
I don't know. That's what Mo
Yeah,
said.
I
They
only
say
use
it
them.
can't.
I only use
Yeah,
them
they
when I'm
say
like,
if it lasts more than 4. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
granted,
only use
if
it
you
when
put
I'm,
that
like,
work
drunk.
in, then
but I'm like really
then-
fucked up, or I've been doing, you know.
yeah.
Then
See,
it's
I
like-
didn't have the crazy. Like, I mean, it was still like everything's still working, but like I don't know, it wasn't.
Or
like
when
that
you're like
fucking
not attracted
crazy
to your woman
bam.
anymore, you know.
Yeah, you're like, dude, just really tired of you being around. Just gonna. I guess I'll put it in.
I wish you
I
were someone
guess
else.
I could fucking bless you.
Oh man.
Share this one with your people. I bet Mark has like a fucking handbag of fucking Blue Chew.
No, he has a handbag of Plan B.
The little dinner bowl of it.
Take this.
Please eat this. But
Huh?
yeah,
God
watch
damn. Oh,
Did
yes.
you watch more of that One Piece there, Jay?
I did. I finished it.
You finished the whole thing?
I did.
Verdicts.
Not bad. Not bad. It's not bad. I will watch season 2. You know,
From what
Not-
I
not
don't watch
like-
the stuff, but from what I
I've heard.
have heard, it's usually when Netflix comes out with like the live action versions of these, it's not that great. Is that right?
yeah. Usually live action sucks, but this
Yeah,
one
usually
from
live
the
action
from the
stuff.
anime community, from what I've seen on YouTube, loves it.
I think the
But-
main thing with this is that it sticks to because I did watch the first episode of it. So, yeah, I think if you stick to the source material, people
Yeah,
will
you'll
like
be good. Yeah,
you'll be literally good. Just stick to what the way that it was written in the books, or like how people know the story already. Like if you'd make Halo, the games of Halo, it would have been
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I heard they fucked that up. I
They
didn't watch it.
destroyed that shit.
they are coming out with the Last Airbender live action that comes out in 2024. So I got a
Is that a show or a movie?
show.
We'll see how that.
You ever? Oh no, you're not I guess cartoon person, but
No, I watched all of Airbender.
oh, all right.
It was
Airbender was
Nickelodeon.
fire.
It was Nickelodeon, dude. I'm a Nickelodeon kid.
I don't know. I don't know if that was.
I love that show.
Yeah, it was
It was
fire.
lit. That shit was definitely lit.
They
Oh.
didn't show like any clips from it, but it was just like the elements one by one, and it was like 2024 Last Airbender. I was like, all right. I wish I could have just seen one fucking something to fucking, yeah, I mean, but all right. I'm excited.
I saw a TikTok that made me think that it was coming out soon.
Well, yeah, 2024. That's right around the corner.
well,
That's
no, it was
3 months.
like, yeah, I mean that's possible. It might have been, but I don't think so because it had something to do with like the dead. So like it was like a guy was like lighting up, like threw his hand out, and like lit a girl's fucking hand, like lit her cigarette on fire. So like she lit it, and then like there was a guy who was like walking towards a puddle, and a car like splashed water, and he just like threw the water away. So that's why I thought, I was like, damn, it's like, this is a fucking, this is Aang? And then,
No.
then it cuts to a fucking, like a divorce will proceeding where like this young chick is there and like the old haggard wife is there, right? And they pull this girl over from the corner, and then the soul of the dead guy goes into the chick, and he's just like, yo, y'all can't leave me the fuck alone. He's like, yo, old fucking scarecrow bitch doesn't get a cent. Fuck that bitch. Everything goes to the young dime. And then she's like, the fucking soul leaves her again, and then they offers the condolences. But I was just like, this does not sound like the last Airbender to me.
No.
Very strange.
No.
Once you saw the cigarette, you should have been like, yeah, that's not it.
Yo, I mean, I would like to think that they were smoking stuff back then.
But they
were
never
definitely
showed
smoking
anybody
stuff back
smoking anything.
People were definitely doing all the drugs back in the day.
Yeah, I want to see them like all like wasabi. What's ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca?
Yeah, it was good.
Ayahuasca.
No,
Or,
that
like,
was like
eating
all of the
mushrooms.
leaders of all the tribes back in the day. All
Yeah.
the times you had like a shaman or something, he was just pretty much just over there licking backs of toads.
We should do the same thing, but with Nazis, and just have like the whole show with like Hitler just doing meth and heroin the whole time. Just like,
I mean, he was doing meth.
that's
like,
what I'm saying, and heroin
all of the time. Yeah,
Who?
so
all the time.
Hitler.
Oh.
How do you think he was so fucking amped to give all those
Yeah,
speeches?
dude. Honestly, all of his generals were like totally done with this.
I mean,
bullshit.
I thought he was just always just really pumped about killing Jews. And that's what just gets
I mean,
me
he
fucking
was,
riled
but
up.
like
the meth really
the meth really
the
fucking
whole
jumped it up.
all of the Nazis were on fucking meth. They had these chocolate bars, right?
Yeah.
and they were just fucking eating fucking meth and just getting all fucking amped up the whole time.
You got to.
Bro, could you
Gotta
imagine
have
when the British and the French were like, oh, we gotta go treat these fucking Germans again, like after World War One, and then they all are like starting digging trenches and shit. They all hopped in trenches, and then fucking Panzer tanks just came fucking buzzing over onto them.
I was just watching fucking. You watch Western Front?
Never even heard of it.
Like it's all quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I haven't seen it now, but
dude, movie's crazy. It's
I've been dabbling in
World War
World
One
War
is
II
fucking
battles.
nuts. World War One is like Shane Gillis is right. I think I'm going that Republican thing because I'm starting to get really in the.
I see you watch The Beautiful Dogs.
I did. Oh fuck yeah, I did.
As
soon as it came out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We all know, Jay, you don't like.
I never heard of it. I have no idea what it is.
Oh, he's got a new special on Netflix
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
called Beautiful Dogs, which I'm really surprised that Netflix was like, this is cool.
He said colored.
I mean, the 90% of it was retarded and gay.
Yeah.
Just gay and retarded.
He said
Like
gay
the
a lot.
whole fucking.
What are we,
the
a bunch
whole
of gay
thing.
guys? Gonna give up our guns?
We gays?
Yeah.
Which, like, it was wild to see, like, the mass consensus from what people were saying online was like, pretty much. I've only saw like 2 negative people,
Oh, really?
2 negative like reviews of the special. So, but I'm sure that like the people just came out in force and of in support of it.
I
So.
think he's like, well, you know what the thing is? He's on such a big come up, and I think a lot of younger kids like him.
Well, he talks like a complete and utter bro too.
Yeah,
He
so
talks like a complete utter frat guy.
he is a bro.
Yeah.
He's not like women. I would never show a girlfriend like Shane Gillis because I know they're not going to get it. You know, he's like meant for the dudes.
Yeah, he's meant for the bro,
Yeah,
which I appreciate him.
we need that.
We need more bros out here.
Yeah,
We need more frat guys.
yeah, that's
Go watch
what he
Beautiful
is.
Dogs on Netflix.
That's what he is.
Shout out to the fucking Gillis
Like,
man.
he's the fucking man. I would love to hang out with him.
I've thought about that, and like, I feel like unless you got introduced to him, or like you ran into him at the bar, I don't know, because I feel like
Yeah,
if he's
because
completely
every time he's
shit-faced,
on a
he wouldn't be-
podcast
like,
with
he wouldn't
somebody
talk
for
to
the first time, it's always awkward as shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel like he would
Every
be. If,
time,
like, when
yeah,
you were talking
the
to him.
second one's always the good one, but like
introducing yourself to Shane Gillis would probably be pretty rough because I feel like you'd have to be introduced by somebody that he's already knows, so that way he would be like he wouldn't be as anxious to fuck with you.
Maybe that was my problem because like maybe like the first time I seen him was like the first time he was on Rogan, and I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
it was
he
a bomb.
like,
It was a bomb.
and I guess and that's probably why I was like, yo, like fuck this bull, like
it was definitely a bomb. It was
So,
like his first time meeting him too. Like, it was,
oh yeah, see, I had no idea.
He was like, fuck SNL. I'm just gonna go do Rogan.
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, and, and it was like later, he's like, I've been thinking about that for 5 minutes. But now, like, he's on Protect My Parks. Like, I guess they just had
now he's more comfortable. But I guess I didn't.
But if you like listen to him, like he was on Bustin' with the Boys. Like the first time he was awkward. The first time on Flagrant, he was awkward because he was just doing podcasts nonstop. I think that was right around the Rogan time.
Gotcha.
And to go live on Rogan, and then he was promoting the YouTube special, I think.
Yeah,
no, I think it was like he just went on the run because of the SNL shit. Because he got
the SNL shit happened in like 2019.
Yeah, but that's around the first. That's like right after, like right when he went on Rogan for the first time too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so that's when he first went out to LA and started doing the Western podcasts.
Okay, I didn't really hear about him until like maybe a year ago. So
I'd seen him a few times, but like I didn't see such a big presence with him, and like I did like a lot of his stuff, but since he's been getting on a lot more stuff, I've been able to watch it. And him and Matt, like I don't know, a lot. I do try to dabble in a lot of like newer comics and shit. Like I tried to watch Louis J. Gomez's special. He just released a special the same day that Shane did, and I feel like newer comics that like don't get into theaters. Like I feel like club comics just kind of rattle off jokes.
Yeah,
like they're just rapid fire. They don't give you like the time to like fucking laugh about it or think about like the jokes that they say, which like it just makes the cadence is a bit off.
Well, I think that's like also listening to the podcast. Like you kind of get to know the guy before you watch the stand up or TikTok. TikTok clips help a lot too.
Well, when you get good clips, and then like some, like I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of like people that just do like wild crowd work too. I mean that's just funny, but like
with that new guy that all the chicks love,
that Matt Rife.
I like Matt Rife.
He's all right, but like I think that like one of the better things for him is that like, but like just like with that example, most of the shit that I see with him is completely just crowd work.
That's why I brought him up.
It's just him like playing into the fact that.
But that's how Andrew Schultz. That's how Andrew Schultz is.
Yeah, but Schultz is also funny.
Yeah,
I don't know because like when I watch Flagrant, I probably mostly watch Flagrant for Schultz.
I like them all,
and Alex. I love fucking Alex's too. I like Josh. Kind of gets a little annoying, and like Mark's alright.
I like Mark. I think Mark's.
Marco's got some good jokes.
Mark the white guy.
Oshkosh fucks with people though.
Yeah, sometimes, but some of the times, like he'll have someone that comes on and it's just like super weird. Like I want to say like the first time that Shane was on Flagrant, it was just super awkward.
That whole,
he was just like super mean.
Yeah, that whole fucking.
He was just
episode
like, oh, this episode's gonna suck, man. But like, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like that's not how you're gonna get like generate some goddamn content.
He's hit or miss for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
like the Alex Jones episode when he was fucking with
Alex. Like the one that like the one where they had Fresh and Fit on for Flagrant.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, they fucking.
Akash had a huge problem with those guys.
Well, yeah, they're pieces of shit.
Are you talking about Oshkosh or Oshkosh or Alex?
Yeah, Akash had a problem with the Fresh and Fit guys.
Alex had more of a problem with them than anybody.
Yeah, because they were like, yo, this is going on some nonsense.
Yeah,
it's like
pieces of shit.
They are, but aren't. I guess like it's the way that they look at it and like the people they surround themselves with.
Yeah, sure. Like, I probably wouldn't. I see their clips on TikTok. Sometimes they make some sense, but at the same time, like.
I get the points that
they make sense. It's just the way they do it. It's unnecessary. Yeah. And like then the other things of like degrading the chicks that are like you brought these girls here just to fucking shit on. Like
that guy's Durka though is funny as shit, even though he's a fucking complete asshole.
Who?
And complete idiot meathead.
Yeah,
dude.
he's an idiot, but
He's
like
a
he is funny.
Which one?
Zerka,
He's a newer guy that started like hitting some of those pods.
he's always on.
Oh,
Kink.
okay.
He's like usually in like a suit or is like I don't know. He's not always in a suit, but he started in like coming on as like this like what Middle Eastern kind of like business guy. And like the only real people that you're really like you're not I don't know. Like I feel like the audience of people that they are talking to obviously are younger guys that like aspire to be like business guys or something like that.
Yeah,
but like 90% of people aren't ever going to be like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're like coming out the gates of school being like, oh, I'm just going to be out here selling, I'm going to climb the business ranks and climb to fucking be the best lawyer and sell houses and crush asses because I'm a car salesman.
Well, it's all because they all got cheated on.
That too.
Yeah, they're all
babies about it.
Yeah, like I got friends. I got friends that like that stuff.
What the fucking fresh and fit thing?
Like they're like
fuck these hoes.
Yeah.
They're the first guys that like they fucking have a girl look at them the right way. They're like, oh, I'll do whatever you want, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all are fucking like yeah.
Yeah, it sounds all cool while you're single, but then as soon as you get a piece of ass from some all right looking chicks, you're gonna be fucking goo goo gaga.
You gotta be on your game. You can't smile at them. Don't even say you love them. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I have 2 cups of coffee made every morning.
Black. I don't drink one of them.
I don't drink either of them. I don't even like coffee. I just buy this bitch coffee.
I just make her make it for me. Like
just in case I want to drink it.
I'm the man of the house.
Don't get it twisted, bitch. You're a slave.
I get up every day at 3:00 in the morning. My girl's up at 2:30 making me coffee.
She should be awake before that making you coffee. When you wake up, coffee should be made.
Yeah, that bitch better be waking up at 1:30 in the morning to make me tacos to work. Fresh Johns.
Yeah.
Bro, me and my girl were watching some movie on Netflix, and like it was set back in the days of like where the wives like got dressed up in the morning, walked their husband, made the lunch and everything, had a new dress on. He came home from work, glass of wine, dinner made and shit. And I was like, yeah, why don't you do that for me? And she was like, what? I was like, I don't know, like have a dress on, have dinner ready, like I don't know, do any of that shit. She's like, I don't know. I was like, we need to get back to that. Those were the fucking time. That's when guys were living. Go over a hard day, shit's ready for you. Fuck yeah.
Food's undercooked. You just beat the shit out of your wife.
Yeah, I mean, Jay, you just need to add way more wife beaters into your repertoire. Just wear more wife beaters around the house. She'll get the picture. Just walk in, dinner's not ready, just throw a vase through a fucking window. You just gotta go IRA.
That's so funny because I was just thinking the other day I want to buy some.
Just go to like your local smoke shop and buy a ton of bowls, and then just like anytime that you walk through the door and like laundry's not put away or it's not back, just throw one at a fucking wall, and just rage out. Eventually, you'll Stockholm her so fucking out that she'll just fall in line.
Take your dog out back and start beating it for no reason just because you're angry.
This is because your mother didn't make fucking grilled cheeses.
Oh man,
you'll get food every day after that.
It sounds good too. Like, I don't know. You gotta have been already kind of like realizing what was.
Also make sure you're an alcoholic too.
I can do that.
You got to drink every day. Like,
I can do that.
Like at work.
Trading all of your couches in your living room for one recliner. That's your chair. Don't ever sit in my chair.
Yeah. Lose your shit if you see dog hair in your chair. Just.
The only way this bitch is gonna learn.
Oh, they're terrible people.
Fresh and fit. Did you guys see that the fucking dude from that 70s show got fucking
30 years?
Yeah.
Raping 2 girls in Scientology class or whatever fucking religion he calls.
That upsets me because I really liked that show when he was Rooster. And then like
the fucking the branch show.
Yeah, and then he left, and then it
that's because he raped 2 women.
Yeah,
He was running for his life.
Really ruined it for me. Hyde,
Yeah,
he was like the coolest character in that shit. He was like,
I know,
Yeah, I
man.
love
They
that
just
70s
ruined
show.
that 70s show.
yeah.
No, it didn't ruin it for me. Ain't changing shit.
He's like, yeah,
So
that's my
what?
raper. Shout out to my raper. Come out here, you rapist.
Because
Yeah,
didn't what's his name have some shit against him at one point? I mean, it wasn't rape, but
You talking about the Indian bull or
yeah, the Mexican
Fez?
Fez?
Yeah, Fez.
Oh, did he?
There was some
There was
allegations
something.
that Fez had fucking raped a bitch or two.
Yeah, he had did some shit. Allegedly.
Wow.
All alleged.
Yeah, but then his shit got swept right underneath the rug once this shit came out. They're like, holy shit. Fucking Hyde fucking raped 2 women?
30 years though.
Yeah, 30 years is pretty wild. Like that's just
I mean, is it wild though?
Nah, yeah, he did rape 2 women.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
I mean, like how bad did their lives turn out? What are they doing now? Where are they homeless?
I mean, still, they got raped.
Yeah, rape.
People get raped all the time.
It's not the 50s anymore. Right? Can't just go around raping people anymore.
That's the problem.
You gotta...
I think you can. You just can't be part of the Scientology nonsense. Which they just throw him right underneath the rug. I guess Scientology's just falling apart.
You think he was trying to get out of Scientology, and then they were like, "Boom, we got you."
Well, it's also
He
weird.
went to jail to get away from him.
You think Scientology was like, "Oh, he's acting up" or something?
Yeah, we're gonna have to Epstein
like,
you, bro.
Yeah, they're
And
like,
he's just like, all right, you won't
this
get
is
me
what we
in
have
prison.
on you. Remember that one time we made you rape these 2 chicks? You know, like,
Well, it also is very weird that like he didn't. There was no defense on his side. Like he never went up on the stand.
I didn't look.
I looked into it. Like I only looked into it a little bit. I only saw like a little bit of a clip because I was looking for like a reaction thing. Because like when I'm up cleaning up some shit in the kitchen or whatever, I'll throw like people's reactions to getting life sentences or something. Because that always makes me super fucking happy to see somebody that's like on the stand that like murdered somebody and then they just start breaking down crying like,
I mean, dude, that's a pretty head. Like hearing that, like imagine being in that scene. You're like, you're gonna be there for the rest of your life. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and you guys got Big Bubba back in the cell, just butt fucking you all the time already.
Like, dude, that
Oh,
and
yeah,
you can't
definitely suck. But like at the same time, like if you like, well, there was like a couple of these ones where,
but especially
like,
if you're on TV, like you can't cry.
Oh,
People are gonna see that.
He showed literally no emotion at all, which was wild. But like also that he had no defense. There was no defense. They didn't cross-examine the witnesses. They didn't pull witnesses up, like bring their own witnesses, and he never got up on the stand.
Well,
like,
yeah, don't take
just his like the 2 women's.
Did he say he was guilty? Did he plead guilty?
I think he may have taken because this is the second time. So this is a trial. So he must have pled not guilty to it, and then then now
I mean,
sentenced.
It's probably one of those things where you're not gonna win. Like they got you.
Then again, Mike Tyson only got how long did he get?
Yeah, but if you gotta try and make some sort of defense for yourself. I mean,
I hear you. Like I watch murder trials, and I'm just like, yo, like I watch them just for like, what's the defense gonna be? Because this seems pretty open and shut. And sometimes there's not a defense. It's just literally, hey guys, here's the fucking evidence, and make it up for yourself. And it's like that's the worst defense ever.
Kobe had a case like that.
Right? Yeah,
but was his rape or was his like?
I don't remember the Kobe case.
She said she was raped, and then like he had paid her off or some shit, but like it came to find out that it was like a scam.
It was just a sexual assault case.
Oh, like Akon didn't Akon get like a didn't he like accidentally fuck like an underage girl or something?
Yeah,
but he didn't know about like he didn't know
right.
She was underage. He made a song about it.
He did. I'm sorry.
Guys were into that with underage girl.
Blame me or
blame me.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yep, that was a great song.
It was a great song.
Bro, I was fucked up in the club.
And he made a great point. Club was fucking 18 up or 21 up or whatever. They my fault that they let her in, and I mean, she was a bad joint.
And like to be honest, like, wild, though, especially when you're at a bar or something, like you don't like.
She must have been one fucking developed 14-year-old.
When you're at a bar, like you take a girl home, you don't ID them.
Of course not. You're
like,
I met you at a bar.
I met you at somewhere where like,
right? They have to card you.
You weren't supposed to be at.
Right? Ain't my fault. I mean, sure. Like, did I ask? And did you say 25? All right, chalked it up.
Yeah. The next thing comes around, the fucking. Well, I guess our parents probably one of the ones that like put out the case, because like I don't see that the girl that gets fucked by Akon is like, oh my god, I'm underage. I mean, I don't see them doing that back then.
No, she probably went back to her friends and was like, guess who I blew last night? And they're like, who? Akon. Like, what?
Going to fucking high school to middle school the next day.
Yeah, and like she thinks it's awesome. And then
she thinks her life's on the up and up. She's like, I'm never gonna have to work. Fuck school. You guys are idiots. I'm blowing Akon. He's gonna take care of me forever. I wonder where that girl's at.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I wonder where she's at right now.
But they didn't disclose her name because she was underage. So
yeah.
And then her friend was like, oh yeah, well, fucking R. Kelly pissed on me last night.
Yeah, he did have that.
Then they got it there. Many years
This was
later.
fucked up. When you watch that documentary and you're like, holy fuck.
Oh yeah, that documentary is super sad. He was a monster.
Like, because I think when we first heard about it, because it was like years before that, it was like, oh. Like, it wasn't like...
Yeah, you peed on a underage girl. That happens, I guess.
You're like, that's fucked up. But you didn't, like, once they, like, really went into it, you're like, oh.
Yo, not gonna lie. When you think about it, it was such a wild time. The fact that, like, it was like, oh, it's whatever. Like, hey, he pissed on a 14-year-old girl.
Not whatever, but, like...
No, it was whatever. It was fine. So he released another album after that, and it went, like, platinum. Like... We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but the things with like music is totally different. I feel.
Yeah, I remember like cartoons.
It was on camera. What do you mean?
I know, but we're still gonna listen. If the music is still fire, we're still gonna listen to music. Is what I'm saying.
It was a wild time back then.
But like, there've always been bands like as like over the course of probably the last 50, 60 years that were always making songs to young girls or about young girls. Like there was a Zeppelin song.
Well, R. Kelly wasn't making songs about young girls.
She's 17. What's it?
He was just touching Zeppelin or Aerosmith.
I know, no one. You know what I'm talking about, though. She's 17, and she's like
17 or something like that, right?
I'm not sure if that's the one, but I know like one of those bands had like a song that was like about this young girl that was a groupie that they would just toss around.
Yeah.
Oh, Hey Delilah's about underage.
Is it?
Yep.
No shit.
Yeah. My girl fucking told me that and broke my fucking heart. I was like, that's one of my favorite songs. She's like, yeah, he's singing to an underage girl. And then like she played the song and I was like, oh fuck, he is.
What are you talking about? That Hey There Delilah song?
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It does when you're listening to the lyrics, like really.
Yeah, he's like talking about like her going to a dance or some shit like that.
I feel weird when I'm talking about.
Yeah, and how she's still in school and
yeah.
I feel weird when I'm talking to a 21-year-old.
You just connecting on such an emotional level.
It's like weird. You're like, oh my god.
She's like, oh my god, have you seen this TikTok?
I have. Still in.
Wild.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine talking to somebody.
Yeah, I couldn't. Oh, especially nowadays. Oh man,
the short attention span. Oh my god, selfie.
First, you gotta
that's exactly how that went.
You gotta weed through the fucking bullshit. You gotta figure out which one's a chick, really.
No, they were conservative girls, kind of. You can tell her dad.
Dude, how do you go about that? Like on your nights when you're out here swimming through the waters, like
Adderall usually takes over.
I think you just gotta wade through you gotta go to you can't be going to like places where they're gonna gather, like the weirdos.
But I mean, they do have just a lot of them now.
Down the shore is pretty easy because it's like.
Well, you're in Sea Isle.
Yeah.
So that's
but we're not talking about.
There's no women with blue hair there. You know what I mean?
But like even like
yeah, like it's like
no.
Sea Isle.
I'm not talking about like I'm talking about the girls that aren't girls. the girls that are identifying as girls, but
that's what I'm saying. See, you don't.
No, like, but like you can have a like regular hair tranny. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so like to say like, oh, I don't see a blue hair.
The
like
ones that are pretty liberal, they're not going to go to a conservative bar where they think they're going to get made fun of or beat up.
Well, how do you know what's a conservative bar?
You know what? Here's the thing.
I don't bar hop, so like, how do you?
I think it's more the demographic of the area that you're living in.
I don't
like
see
Sea Isle, I could definitely see that.
All right, but up here though, like Media, Brookhaven, Aston, like I don't.
If you were to go around here, I'm sure if you
Westchester,
if you were to go to Westchester, I'm sure you would find a couple bars. Like, but they would probably go more into Philly
probably
to go to one of the Philly bar scenes.
Yeah, think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you would be dealing with like a mesh of like,
and they're probably in the neighborhood.
I don't know what that is.
Or clubs. I feel like
more of the club.
More club. Okay.
More club people.
Where it's dark.
I don't see them a lot. Not that I'm like maybe they're in disguise.
Well, yeah, they're fucking. They're them.
Yeah.
In disguise.
But like, yeah, they are. But like, I feel like you can tell. No,
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Some of these motherfuckers, surgery getting crazy out here.
Some of these bitches dudes be looking pretty out here.
Fucking hot.
Yo, homie, you looking real cute.
Yeah.
Nah, that would be pretty wild. I mean, you can definitely make a mistake, but like, I feel like most of them are probably going to sit in the fucking, like, they're going to make it to, like, stay in the city.
Yeah, I would think so.
And, like, they're going to go toward, like, they're probably going to start out going to gay bars. Unless you're, like, a super confident fucking trans bull. Like, I don't think you're just hitting a Barnaby on a Thursday.
Though.
And I usually I'm short, so I hit on girls that are like 5 foot.
You don't think a dude that's dressing up as a girl isn't fucking got super anxiety?
They're usually like,
I don't know.
They're like,
I would assume so.
I feel like trannies are usually taller than me.
Yeah, no, that makes that's a good point because they would be a man, so men are usually naturally taller than women. Yeah, okay, all right, so that's a good way to spot them.
Yeah, but I also feel like women that are like over like a certain like threshold of like about 6 foot, like they're kind of borderline the same as tranny men.
No,
what?
No.
Some of them get like that wild ass attitude though. That like either puts them in like a lesbian kind of lane.
I will climb one of those trees.
I'm not saying that
really hot.
I'm not saying that she's not still hot.
Fucking legs.
What are you saying?
You're missing the point. The point is the attitude wise. They feel like
some
mentality wise, they'll have the attitude and or mentality of like a tranny guy.
Yeah, because they're like fucking athletes. They're always
always. And then like you gotta think they've been
fucking athletes.
They've been made fun of their whole life because they've always been taller than everybody and they're a girl. So like, yeah, you're gonna build up a tough skin when you're now 18, 19, 20.
Yeah,
like, which I don't know. I feel like most. Well, I mean, I've only done my research through TikTok, but I'm just finding that most of these fucking tatted up goth fucking tall bitches are all lesbians. They're all just fucking sitting here doing like fucking wild thirst trap videos
for chicks.
Yes,
I brought back. I'm gonna go get it to myself.
I mean, I'm here for it, but I'm just saying usually they will come with some wild ass energy. Like once they're not doing thirst trap stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm a super hard bitch out here. Fucking nothing gets me down. I'm just like, whoa, okay, calm down, back up.
But now, how old is that person?
Well, probably these are probably probably between 20 and 30, I would assume. I don't know. Tattoos and fucking going to the gym and being a tall bitch it's hard to decipher how, like, put an age on them.
I found this one chick on IG today. Fire. And she go to the gym. Fire.
Gym's cool for women to a point. Once you get into like CrossFit area, then it's nah. Not trying to deal with a chick that's built like a linebacker.
Yeah, no, that's
super
too much.
Fucking like your tits have gone. They're just fucking pecs.
No, but give me the fucking 6-pack with a little V cut. I don't need like a sharp 6-pack, but like just like, you know what I mean? Like when they turn, it'll bright light hit them. You're like, oh yeah, just fit.
I would be okay with if you sucked it in. I saw the 6-pack. I'd be all right with that.
I sucked it in.
I don't fucking need you ripped as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need that. I don't want that. But like I said, at like a certain angle or they turn right, like you just see it.
Yeah, you can make yourself look good for Instagram.
Right.
It's like all of them chicks are dudes. Like they all have a picture body and then they have the normal.
Yeah.
Body. So
yeah, no, I don't want freaking.
You guys have both seen Forrest Gump, I assume.
Fucking love it.
Classic.
Do you ever think like I rewatched it this week?
Great movie.
Do you think that the kid in Forrest Gump was actually Gumps? Like not like Tom Hanks, but like, do you think that he was that? Because I came up with a conspiracy while watching this movie that I was like, I don't know if that was ever his kid.
I do. It is his
because
kid.
Wasn't he kind of like special like he was?
That doesn't mean shit.
But like I think like he spent like at least a year with Jenny before like they had the kid, and then they had the kid, and then she got sick.
Well, the idea of like, well, no, because they got married after Forrest found out about the kid. Jenny came to Forrest's house after fucking being on the run and wanted to slow life down for a little bit, and then went to Forrest's house, and then apparently they fucked. So, and then Jenny left again. Yeah. And then
right.
Forrest shows up at the house for that.
That's right.
But that is also the time where Jenny already I think Jenny already knows that she's got.
She might be pregnant.
She's already dying.
Yeah.
No, she had already had the kid
when she had ran to him.
No, yeah. Well, my idea is that she knew that she had found out that she was pregnant before going back to Forrest the first time.
Then
fucked Forrest.
I remember Forrest he's a billionaire.
Well, he's rich because he was a pro football player. He's a fucking
he's rich.
Apparently, in the book, he goes to fucking into space.
Yeah, like
he's rich.
He's a perfect like. Who am I going to leave my kid to?
And who's dumb enough to just to believe after a year that I just disappeared? He's been in love with him the whole time.
Yeah, he's in love with me.
Like, so I was instantly thinking, I was like, yo, this bitch is dirty, dog.
You know,
I whole life out there fucking sucking and drugging. And then she fucking gets pregnant and she's like, damn, like, okay, I'm going to raise this kid. But then she goes to the doctor, finds out her fucking immune system's been compromised because she now has AIDS. And then she's immediately like, oh, how can I make sure that this motherfucker is taken care of? Oh, I know. Leg braces. Leg brace bowl. No. He'll take care of it. I can definitely convince him into taking care of this.
See, but to that though, I think she could have just asked Forrest to just raise her child because he was already in love with it, like without doing the fucking him and making him think. Like she could have been like, Forrest, I'm dying. Can you please take care of my child?
But she was never that outgoing of a kind of a person.
And she's a piece of shit.
Yeah, she's a fucking scummy dummy.
She is a piece of shit person.
I mean, kinda. She was a little bit.
She was a full stripper, prostitute, fucking doing blow and heroin.
Bro, it was the 70s.
They were all doing that.
Yeah, they was. It was a good. It was a good bit.
It definitely was a good bit. But definitely a lot of them were fucking.
You know what I'm realizing now? Everyone that's single in their 30s, they all do coke.
They all do drugs.
They all, yeah.
It comes with the territory.
I haven't met anybody
that won't say no phone. You're definitely still single.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. When I first saw Forrest Gump, like I did have that theory, but then more and more I watched Forrest Gump, I more thought like, all right, now that's probably his kid. But like, I don't know, maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know. But to your point though, I ain't never think about the AIDS, John. So like, she fucked him though, so that means he got AIDS.
Possibly, they possibly fucked because also Forrest was also.
Nah, I think Forrest hit.
No,
I don't know.
I think Forrest hit. Forrest hit.
They only leave it up to your imagination.
And I'm imagining him smacking them Jones. He hit.
But
she was a whore.
Yeah, but he was also a religious guy.
But she was a whore.
And he was also retarded. So
she came to that nigga in the rain, right? At night?
Yeah, but they only just they were cuddling together. That was like back when they were young. They weren't old enough to fuck then. I'm pretty sure he had still had braces on.
Towards the end.
Towards the end. Didn't she come to him at night?
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she got pregnant.
Right. Yeah, he smacked him, Jones.
He did, yeah.
Oh, man.
Because how else would you be able to convince? I know he's
right. You know he's retarded, but he ain't that retarded.
Consummated the marriage after. Well, I mean, the kid was already there, so.
Right. No. That had to be it.
He
Yeah.
could have thrown some Jesus child. So yeah, even if he did still slap the cheeks,
Yeah.
which I would assume he would have to, like to even believe that the kid was possibly his.
Right.
But and then like most children when they're young had kind of they're not fucking they're gonna speak full sentences to you. So I could understand why he was like, oh, this one doesn't speak to me like Jenny. Must be mine.
Yeah.
So what's that? That's the color red.
Yo,
must be
I
mine.
love that movie.
Is he
shit's great.
okay? Is he all right?
He's gonna do great things. That one's gonna do great things.
If it is his, yeah.
Oh my god,
Well,
such a great movie.
I watched that music video. And
you
I
should
saw,
live
like,
your
there was-
life like him, though. You should just be like,
Yeah,
not
just run out
think-
your house.
just
Just
don't
run.
think.
Just
and
run for
take
2 years across
every
the country.
opportunity. Just say yes to. And just be like, all right, yeah, I'll do this. And
I'm
then,
sure
like,
some people do that, and then they end up under a bridge in Philly. They end up tricking under
No, it's not for
K&A.
women. This isn't a thing for women.
I'm sure the same thing can happen to dudes. If you're
Yeah.
kind of a pretty looking dude, I'm sure he's gonna get out there getting his butthole blown out. I
Hell,
said yes
even
to
if you're
everything.
not, somebody will take it.
You'll run into somebody who'll take advantage
Somebody
of you.
will definitely
You
take
Depends on
gotta
who
stay
it.
you
away
run
from-
into.
You gotta stay away from Philly. You don't say yes in Philly, but like if you're like,
Yeah, you gotta go down south and then go
Nah,
out.
again,
no,
those country
no.
people can be fucking just as.
You don't have to say yes to go into Philly. You say yes to a job, and then that job spirals you out to now you underneath a bridge in Philly. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do
Yeah,
this.
you
Boom.
take a
All right, and now all of a
construction job,
sudden,
the
next thing you
construction
know, you're
worker next
snorting
to you is
heroin
like,
because
you
there's
wanna
a
try
brick
some
of
meth?
heroin next to
Yeah.
you with a cut in it, and you didn't go over a speed
Well,
bump. And boom,
that's why you gotta stick with your cardio. You gotta keep running.
keep
and
running.
Just
you'll
run it
You
off.
still,
You'll run into opportunities. No, but I'm gonna start again.
yeah, but it's getting cold out.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
time
my
to
that's
do
my
it.
favorite time. Yeah,
Oh, it's fucking hard to run out there in that 150-degree heat.
yeah.
It is, but it's also hard to run in that fucking blistering cold.
Nah, you
Yeah.
can
I mean,
bundle up.
I was
Fine.
saying, y'all, white people love that shit.
Once
I've
you
seen
get
I
y'all
was
out
out
fine
there.
in
noggin.
it though. Yeah, it's
Oh,
dark.
I'm cold as shit.
And you know
You
what's
just
even
get
better?
a
You know what's even better?
boy.
It's so dark
Woo.
that you don't know if anybody's like following you or not. So it, like makes you run a little bit more.
Yeah, I do like that feeling. I do like that
Feel
feeling.
like people are watching me.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
they're
running
not
away.
good people. They're not like fun people because they're in the woods at night. Like,
I hear that.
You guys been keeping up with this Escape comic bowl that's around here?
yeah, a little
No,
bit.
because he's not around here, so I stopped.
He's
I
gone.
didn't care.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Well, no, I mean he was
Supposedly,
he was
just going
above
on camera
Philly.
on
No, he wasn't.
Tuesday.
Yeah, he was when I was reading, he escaped from a prison above Philly.
Chester
Like,
County.
He's in Chester
Yeah.
County.
Chester
Yeah,
County's-
but it was above Philly.
Chester County's
Chester
out
County's
towards like
by
Westchester.
Westchester.
Hey, not near me, bud. What did I say?
yeah,
it's not near
you.
me.
And he was
Right,
heading.
so I didn't care.
He was heading south.
Well,
Hey, even better,
supposedly
go ahead.
He was seen in Longwood Gardens on Tuesday.
I don't know
Yeah.
where that is.
Well, apparently he got caught. Not caught. Someone saw him getting into a car, and they're like, "All right, he's probably going now."
Bro, this bull's probably held up somewhere in fucking.
Dude, you hear about the story with the fucking? He like
with the house?
Yeah, and the dude.
Yeah,
hit the
that's
lights 3
nuts.
times.
Yeah,
and then dude, that's a boss move though, hitting the lights back 3 times.
I guess I don't know.
Wait for him to escape, or like just talking to him when he broke
So this
into a house?
guy, he broke into somebody's house, and the guy like heard it downstairs, and he hit his lights 3 times, right? And then his lights turned on 3 more times, pretty much like a
Yo,
I'm
I'm
down.
here.
Yeah. And then he just heard the door close, and then he looked at the window. He saw him walking out.
So, all right, peace out, dog.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good way to die.
Hey,
That's
here's
it, I
something
know.
5 hours ago. You escape by scaling. Did you guys see the video of him like leaving the prison too?
I did. That was
Jackie
fucking good.
Channing it out.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize
That
it was
fucking
like
pretty sick.
broad daylight. Like,
Right. Yeah, no, that was dope.
This is pretty sick. Also, I think it should definitely bring to light like how terrible the fucking like Chester County police are.
my dad's doing a job there now.
What, the prison?
Yeah. They're
Sick.
gonna change some shit up there.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
are.
they'd have to.
It's the second time a guy has been out of there.
Now, why are the police bad?
Because they haven't been able to find this. Like from what I've seen, like they sent a few officers like into the woods, and then like they keep like looking around fucking Longwood Gardens and shit like that.
Right.
But like, bro, where are these dogs at? You ain't got no thermal imaging, no thermal scanning.
Well, at this point, thermal ain't gonna help you. Dogs necessarily aren't really gonna help you because it's too many different smells. You're not gonna just find them in this.
I'm also seeing like when I see all these cops, I'm seeing them in parking lots, bullshitting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, granted, I'm not out there on the boots on the ground, fucking looking for this dude with them. I'm in fucking work.
I'm not looking.
My fucking my 9 to 5.
Oh man, aren't you scared?
So, no, if I see this bull, I'm handing him some water and a fucking couple dollars and be like,
parents went
keep
to,
going, buddy, keep going.
They went to Chad's Ford Tavern, and apparently on Wednesdays, it's a big day.
Convict days.
Yeah, and they went in there. There was nobody there. Like, where is everybody? They're like, oh, there's a killer on the loose.
They're scared.
I was like, you're not gonna go to the like, yeah, he's gonna walk into the tavern like
to get a beer.
Also, it's wild that like people are like, oh, he's a convicted killer. He's all like, there's a whole fuck ton of killers that haven't been convicted walking the streets now that you walk by every day and you're not terrified.
And like also like the main thing about this story is like this killer killed like his girlfriend.
Yeah,
and, like,
and
his
wife. Alleged. Well, it's
he
not
killed,
alleged.
he killed somebody in Brazil too.
Yeah, well, there's conflicting stories about that. Because there's one story where he either blew off a dude's head off in a mall, and then there's another one where he killed a wife or someone down there.
Right.
Well, that's their problem. It's got nothing to do with here.
But like, I'm sure, if dude was dangerous, just like don't be a dickhead. Be like, are you that fucking guy that escaped from the police? Like, if you just keep it pushing, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, 100%.
I said something. I think it was
maybe.
Bring it up, and I was like, "Well, he's heading towards."
If you have something he wants, obviously you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah,
possibly,
probably.
But I mean, have you seen this guy? He doesn't look that scary. He's a small little Spanish guy.
Yeah, he can climb.
He might know Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Got it.
I mean, he's from Brazil. Probably not. Probably didn't get trained by Hoyt Gracie. But like,
he was able to scale the wall with no problem.
Yeah, but I think like once you're in jail long enough and like you've been. Also, the other problem I have with this story: why was he in Chester County still? He got sentenced from this murder back in 2021. The max you can do in a county prison is 2 years. He should have been in a state fucking prison already.
When in 2021?
Yeah, he should have.
August of 2021.
It's close.
What are you talking about? It's 2023.
2 years.
That's 2 years.
Yeah, he should have been moved. When he got sentenced.
Months ago, actually years ago, to a state prison.
Yeah.
You said maximum.
No, they don't do that. Like if you were sentenced to 2 years max, you can stay in a county prison. Is what I'm saying. That's how it works in county prison.
Okay.
If you're sentenced for anything under two years or less, you can stay in a county prison because 2 years in county is considered county life.
Right.
So
I mean, who knows?
Beyond 2 years, you need to go up to a state prison.
Trials down here. It could have been.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if he was waiting, waiting on a what's that shit when they fucking they're fighting their case.
An
they
appeal.
put in, if he had put in appeals, I still don't think so though.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Tim, I don't know why they so dark?
Put you in the county. I think Tim died.
Yeah, I think Tim froze.
Yeah, Tim died. Probably lost power. Might be that fucking killer. I don't know where Tim lives, but he better
be wild.
Get the
shut the power off and fucking hop. He's just gonna his camera's gonna come back on. He's gonna have a knife in his neck.
Damn. R.I.P. Tim.
Bro, we're gonna have to cut this from YouTube. Damn.
R.I.P. Tim. Damn, dog.
All right. Well, either way, we're fucking here at the end of the fucking. But I don't know. I just
what a
think
way to end it.
A couple
Tim
different
dying.
Things that I've seen is just like, there's been security increase for Mushroom Festival in Kensington, or not Kensington, Kennett Square.
Oh, his power went out. See, that's the bull.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh man, go text and be like, we gotta send the troops. We gotta send the troops over there. So, all right. Well, we're gonna reconvene with our audience or our friend, and then we will be over recording our episode for the Patreon. Yeah. Everybody, we'll be back to reconvene next week. All right. Thank you.
Deuces.
Deuce.
R.I.P. Tim.
R.I.P. Tim. He was a real one.